this is the weather I was made for.
Halfway point. Woo. Beautiful. Oh my word. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're new here, thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Lamar. I create content on faith, ministry, fitness, lifestyle, and navigating new seasons here in the UK, having moved from America about 11 months ago. So this is going to be a week in my life, very busy week in my life. I'm out of breath because I just ran upstairs. It is just after 5 p.m., about 5:30 on a Monday. Not Monday morning, I was gonna say Monday morning, Monday evening, and I'm about to go on a 5-mile run. Hopefully it will be 5 miles. That's my intention. I have this like unspoken rule that I don't work out in the evenings. I'm a morning person when it comes to working out, but my routine has been really struggling. So I have built this discipline where I work out 5 days in a week, and it's been great. One of the things with moving from the US to the UK is, of course, with change and all of that, schedules are thrown off. And between August of last year when I moved to December, I put on 20 pounds. And so, I kind of put myself back onto the schedule that I was on in the US and was able to lose it. But I went to Uganda in April, had an amazing time, and then came back, and May was really busy. And then I fell sick. I was sick, off and on for about 2 weeks. So that threw my schedule off. And so I'm going to run today because I've told myself, yes, I didn't make it to the gym in the morning. I was working on a few things really early in the morning, so wasn't able to make it. But I told myself, no matter what happens, you're going to work out today because you feel physically fine, and that discipline is still in there. It's still in there. So let's bring it back up to the surface. So that's what we're gonna do. And then we'll get back home and kind of, prepare for tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to wake up and go to the gym early in the morning tomorrow, which I do have a trip tomorrow as well. Right after work, I'm going on a trip to a different part of the country. I'll let you know about it here in a bit. But I also have another trip on Friday. So it's a very, 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 very busy week. But yeah, so I thought I'll bring you guys along, navigating all the things this week with traveling to a new part of the country and all of that. So yeah, let's go on this run. But for now, welcome to this week's vlog. Halfway point. Woo. I had to take off my jumper because it was getting hot, but I think I'll put it back on my way back. So y'all, I have just finished my run and the tide is so far out, so I thought I am going to go and walk on the beach and wade in the water because it's such a beautiful day. And I was saying earlier, I need to process summer not being summer in the UK and how it doesn't shine or the sun doesn't come out like it should. Also, I'm having this conversation with one foot without my socks and shoes. So let me take my shoes off and my socks, see if I can balance. Yeah, okay, here we go. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, so when the sun does shine, I am going to be um, soaking it up completely. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna go wade in this water. Isn't it so beautiful? Oh my word. Yeah, I'm gonna wade in this water. And yeah, after that, I'm gonna go home, pick up my stuff from work, and call it a night. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, friends. It is a beautiful Tuesday morning. The sun is shining. I should well be on my way to the gym by now. But getting back into my gym schedule and all of that, my watch was not charged last night. It is some of those things that I just keep forgetting when you are not in your rhythm. And so I decided to actually wait and charge it. I decided specifically for today, this is not an everyday thing, that I would have rather had a watch that's charged because that really does motivate you at the gym in terms of knowing how many calories you're burning, how hard you're working. It really does help. So I decided I'd rather do a 1 hour intense workout than do 1 hour and 30 minutes without a watch. I also woke up late. I slept really late last night because I got back late after I went wading in the sea after my run. I actually stayed at work and did a couple of things, not work things. I wasn't like working my 9 to 5 work. I was doing a couple of other personal things that needed to get done. And I stayed until about 9:30, 9:40. And so by the time I got home, it was almost 10 p.m. Had dinner and then got ready for today because today I'm not coming back home. I am going on my trip. And so I basically, once I leave the house now at 6 a.m., I'm not going to be back in this house until 10 p.m. tomorrow after rehearsal. Actually, not tomorrow, on Thursday, because it's a night trip. So I will come back on, am I coming back on Thursday? No. Yeah, no, I'm coming back on Wednesday. So yeah, I won't be back until 10 p.m. tomorrow. And yeah, so with that being said, I decided to just kind of take it a little slower this morning, still work out, because my goal is to get back into a 5-day workout, no matter how long it is, no matter how small. So I just decided to still go to the gym. Anyway, I'm waiting for my phone to charge and I thought I would check in, say good morning. My goal is to vlog for every single day of this week. So this might be the only thing you see today, but we will see. But I thought I would check in for Tuesday. not believe it, but I forgot my laptop at the house. After the gym, I got to work, went to a meeting on the beach, and so okay, let me backtrack. So something about living in the UK on the coast, I've noticed just how much when the sun comes out, it is just so appreciated by everyone, to the point that it like work days, we still go to work and we still get things done, but it's like there's this unspoken rule that when the sun is out, we might have a meeting, we might go swimming on the beach, or we might have the meeting on the beach, we might go swimming. It just feels like everyone is like, let's enjoy the sun being out. And so after the meeting that we had on the beach, staff meeting that we had on the beach, a few of the team went swimming, and then yeah, and I realized that I'd left my laptop when I was leaving the gym. So I was like, oh goodness, I'm going to have to find time to go and get it. But I wasn't too worried because the first few things in the day were meetings, which I didn't need it for. Anyway, so I've decided to take an early lunch, go do my nails, basically take off. If you've noticed from the part of this vlog, if my fingers have shown, it is a terrible situation right now with my nails. So I'm going to go get that removed and then pick up my laptop, which I left at the house, and then come back, take an early lunch, and then come back and kind of work through until I need to get on my train to go on my trip, as I have the day off tomorrow. So yeah, it's a good day. It's a beautiful day. And yeah, just taking the walk home. I almost took a taxi, but I was like, it's such a beautiful day, let's walk. So that's what I'm doing, and I will probably see you at my nail the word is gone. Nail appointments. I don't have an appointment, but I'll walk in, ask if they can take off my nail polish. I don't think I'm going to redo my nails because I don't know if that's something I want to keep doing. So I'll just take them off, and then yeah, probably see you next on the train to Manchester, where I'm going on a little trip tomorrow for my day off. Okay. I do not know if you can hear me, but I made it to Manchester. I'm tired and I decided to walk to my hotel. I could have gotten a taxi, and it's drizzling just a little bit, but I decided to take the walk instead and kind of see the city a little bit, and then go from there. But yeah. Okay.
But the bar's open till 4 a.m. though.
4 a.m.
Yes,
Okay.
and you can get
Thank you.
pizzas from 11:30 p.m. till 4 a.m. in the morning.
Okay. From here as well.
Yeah, you can get it.
Hey friends, it is probably 11 p.m. I need to check my time. But yeah, I made it to Manchester. Very excited and happy to be here, even if the trip is very, very short. I was narrating my journey here, and then I was crossing a road, and there was a cop literally waiting for me, cop and a car waiting for me to cross the road. And he looked very irritated as he waited for me. And I was thinking, yeah, you shouldn't be on your phone and crossing the road. So I cut short that little yap that I was doing on the way from the train station. But anyway, I have made it to my hotel. I'm staying in the Travel Lodge. I decided to save my coins for this one because it was very unplanned, very quick. So yeah, but it's comfortable and it's giving what it needs to give for a one night very quick stay. So tomorrow I will pick this up. I'm excited to shower, eat. I got some dinner from Pret before I got here because having never been to Manchester before, I wasn't sure what like the situation would be. Would there be places open at the time I arrived? So I got some food in my my brain is really tired. I can't even think properly. But in my transition from my train from Hastings to my train from here, I stopped and got myself some food. So I got myself a salmon bowl. So I'm excited to shower, eat that, decompress, and then get ready for tomorrow. And yeah, we'll see how much I show off tomorrow. But my goal this week is to kind of vlog every single day. So yeah, I'm gonna say good night here and we will see you tomorrow. Good morning, y'all. It is Wednesday morning and I am just about to go down for breakfast. I'm really excited. I love a good English breakfast and I suspect that this one will be good. Hopefully it will be good. But yeah, it is raining outside, so my plans to like go out and maybe sightsee a little bit this morning have just gone out the window because I just don't feel like trekking around in the rain. I might go firstly to say I'm not just here to see what Manchester is like. Yes, that is part of being here, but there is a reason that I'm here, and I do have a meeting later on today, and it will take probably about 4 hours of my time while I'm here. So, and then I have my train shortly after that. So I don't know how much sightseeing I'll get to do, but that's okay. I can always come back. And yeah, so I don't know what time checkout is from this hotel. I'll go and find out because I might then have to go and like sit at a coffee shop and all of that before my meeting starts. But I'm on my way to breakfast, really hungry. The food that I bought yesterday, the salmon bowl, was incredible, amazing, but not very filling. So I'm really hungry. It's about 8 a.m. I'm gonna go have breakfast, come back to the hotel, prepare for the rest of my day, and then maybe go to a coffee shop and wait for my meeting. So let's see how much I get on with in terms of vlogging, but this is the beginning of Wednesday as a part of this vlog, because my goal is to vlog every single day of this week. All right, let's go for breakfast.
It is almost
6 p.m. My train back to Hastings leaves at 6:15, so I need to rush to the station. But I just wanted to sign up for today and just say, yeah, my trip here has been great. It's been successful. It's been nice to see another part of the UK. It's so interesting. Everyone imitates like the usual British accent that everyone does, but it's been so cool to see how different the accent is here and even see like a little bit of a difference in culture from Hastings to London to here. And so yeah, it's been great. I don't think I'd ever move here right now, but I did have some meetings that needed to happen that were all the way here. And so, yeah, and they went really well. Anyway, I'm heading to the train station now, and I will see you guys tomorrow. It's going to be a very late night for me. Manchester is about 5 hours away from Hastings. So if I'm leaving at 6:15, that's putting me at about 11:15 p.m. getting home tonight. But it's all good. I'm gonna have to be in the office. I don't have to be. I get to be in the office. It's a privilege to have work. I get to be in the office at 9:30 a.m. tomorrow. So yeah, I am going to run to the station right now, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good morning, friends. It is a beautiful, beautiful Friday morning, and I'm on my way to Cambridge. I didn't vlog yesterday. I'm so sorry. I know I was supposed to vlog every single day of this week, but life got busy yesterday. So I think the only thing I showed was my walk home from work. But yeah, today's a new day, vlogging, and yeah, we'll spend the day together. And yeah, I was trying to post something to my sister who lives in Paris. She sent something to me to send to her, but unfortunately, don't have enough time to get to the post office and then get to the train. So I'm hopefully going to post this when I get to Cambridge. So Amit, if you see this, yeah, I promise I'm gonna post your package today. Anyway, let's get on this train. I've decided to slow my walk down, and instead of rushing to the post office and then rushing to my train, just walk to my train. So that's what I'm doing now. And yeah, okay, I'll see you in a bit. Good morning, friends. Once again, this is me having not really finished vlogging yesterday. You saw some b-roll of me in a cab or a taxi, and then I think I'm gonna put up like just descriptions of what was happening. But basically, the train that I was on to Cambridge literally stopped about 45 minutes from Cambridge, and they were like, there is something wrong with the electricity on the line, and so the train is not going anywhere. That is where the train stops. And yeah, apparently this is just something that you have to get used to when you live in the UK, that you could be on your way to some place to work and the train line just collapses and you have to figure out what to do next. Anyway, they were getting taxis for everyone, but I really needed to get here quickly for the worship and prayer night. So we ended up getting an Uber to get here. And so, but then there was traffic and it just was like endless. It was like we were a mile away, but it was like 30 minutes. And so, yeah, all that to say, in the end, it was like not, I was not able to vlog. And so, anyway, right now, here I am going on a run. Yes, it's a beautiful morning in Cambridge. I'm gonna go on a run. And yeah, it's gonna be good. I need to stop somewhere and get an energy drink because I want this to be a fairly long run. And yeah, so let's go on a long run this morning. It's gonna be a fun day. I might have a picnic later, and then a lot later I will head back to Hastings. All right, y'all, I just grabbed a Celsius from Sainsbury's, and so now I'm gonna start my actual run and decide exactly what route I want to use. It would be nice to go like out of the city into like some green pastures and things, but we'll see. I'm gonna see if I can find something on maps and just follow it. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Hey friends, so I am about halfway through my run, or let's say I've decided to turn around and go back because I'm going to meet a friend in about an hour and a half for a picnic. And so yeah, things kind of got moved around in my day today. So yeah, I wanted to do a long run, but I think by the end of this run, it will probably be about 4 miles, which is not long, but that works for today. And I might go to the gym early tomorrow morning before church. We'll see, because I feel like I do need to get one more day in at the gym. So anyway, great run. I did find my lush green fields and it's just been really nice. So yeah, gonna get back and go on this picnic.
Good morning, friends. I am on my way to church on this beautiful, hot, steamy morning, and I'm actually maybe going to swim today because that water looks glorious and it's calm and it's incredible. But yeah, I didn't finish vlogging yesterday, or I didn't vlog too much of yesterday because my phone was struggling and I was trying to get back home from Cambridge last night. But I hope you enjoyed the parts of every day that I've showed. That was the goal this week, to show parts of every day. And so I hope you've enjoyed that. I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you if you've stuck around until this point. Thank you so much for watching, for being a part of this journey. Yeah, and I hope that you are just enjoying summer wherever you are. If you are in a country where the sun is always shining, praise God. But I think this week we finally get sun throughout the week and I'm really excited. Like right now I'm walking to work, church, and I'm sweating. I actually didn't put on any makeup today because I didn't have enough time to do it. So my goal is to put on makeup when I get to church. But if I don't get to it, when it's hot like this, you don't really want anything on your face. You just want to be cool. And yeah, I'm so thankful for the sun. This is the weather I was made for. Anyway, guys, have a lovely week, and I will see you in the next one.